We're up here at Percy's site, up at the Berlin Mall. We're here, we're talking with one of the equipment operators about doing some equipment safety out here on this open field. When you start your day, what do?
Inspect the equipment, take a walk around, make sure everything's where it needs to be, and there's no damage to the machine.
You check the oil and
check
hydraulics.
The oil, grease the machine.
Grease the friggin' machine. You get right after it.
Got to.
Huh? We grease the machine, all the different fittings. Do you ever test to make sure it moves properly? Do we try to check that first?
Well, when we start the machine, we do.
You start the machine, so you do a walk around?
Yeah, make sure everything's where it needs to be.
Like this morning when you got going, you walked around the machine. Pretty friggin' muddy up here though, huh?
Make sure the steps were cleaned off so you get on the machine.
Oh, you don't want to slip.
Don't want to slip off the machine, getting on or off.
So there's a way to get on and off these things. I noticed when I was getting on this thing, of course you let me on a little different, but there's little step plates and shit.
Yeah, and the mud should be cleaned off them so you can step onto them.
Yeah. And then you got
to grab a hold of
handles, friggin' handles that you can hold on to. And you get on and off the way it's intended. You don't climb up a bucket.
No jumping.
No jumping. Holy shit, I can't see you jumping, man. But we get on and off the machine safely. We do a good pre-op before we get going. We grease the machine.
Take a look around, see what's around the machine.
Okay, when we get going, you check around, because this thing's a big machine, man.
Yep.
So you got a big swing radius.
You need to know what's around you before you swing.
What's around you? You
what's
make
coming or going.
You ever do a practice swing?
Not usually.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know.
You know how far it reaches.
Okay. So you make sure you got a safe zone around you. Nobody's out back, right?
Nobody's sneaking up on you. It's nice to know where everybody is that is around you.
Yeah. To always identify who's on the site. And then these guys up here wear this shit.
Got to.
Huh?
Got to.
I noticed you got a hard hat on.
Yeah.
How come you got a hard hat on in here? You got friggin' rollover protection and shit. Do you have to wear a hard hat in here?
Hard hat.
If you get off, you need a hard hat. You need gloves sometimes. Safety glasses and things like that. Okay, go ahead.
Depending on what you're doing, you need the safety glasses.
Yeah, you don't want stuff flying up in your face. And don't forget, right now, yeah, you've got yours, man. Friggin' Dale Percy. Neck warmers, face guarders, all kinds of stuff we got going on. So we do that. You wear a seatbelt. Seatbelts all the time. I noticed you took yours off, but you got it right there.
Safety first.
Okay, your shirt's going in with it though. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
We got that. Wear your seatbelt. Always keep the area clean. Inspect your equipment before getting on. Entering and exit, always have a plan. You don't step off into slippery mud or stuff. Always have a plan. When you're running this, you got a big swing, so you always got to be aware of everybody around you. And then maintenance. Do you ever have to maintain it?
You know, let the mechanic does the maintenance.
You let the pros do the friggin' maintenance, right?
Let the guy that knows what he's doing do the maintenance.
I'm just a friggin' operator. I don't want to do that shit. Let them fix it.
Let them fix it.
Okay, and they use lockout, tag out processes.
Tag out, yep.
Okay. You switch buckets on this from time to time.
Yes.
Yeah, hard job? Easy?
Quick of a switch.
All those friggin' switches and everything just go up to it, so you don't even have to get out to do that today. That's pretty cool. Always, how about your truckers coming in? They screw things up?
Well, most of them know which way they're going.
Which way? And you always load the truck from the passenger side or operator?
Driver's side.
Driver.
See them, yeah.
Okay, so we load from the driver's side, so we always can see where they are, what they're doing, and they can see what we're doing.
Yep.
You ever use a spotter?
Not in a small site like this.
Yeah. Larger sites, though, you might use a spotter.
There was more going on, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, we're up here at Percy's site up here at the Berlin Mall and talking, and this is a great thing. We appreciate it. These Toolbox talks, thanks for all your input. Chip, thanks for calling us and letting us know you wanted us up here.
Yeah, thanks, Chip.
You'll hear about this. I'll tell you, I want to remind y'all, COVID's not gone. Be careful. We don't want COVID hand. Don't be stopping for coffee and shit. Bring it with you. Be careful out there. Remember, keep your masks up and don't let your guard down. Y'all have a great week. Richard Wobby from AGC.
Be safe.
Be safe, man. Be safe. Good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.